watching helplessly as the female officer was about to be dragged into the parking lot to be devoured by more zombies. The man couldn't bear it. He leaned out the window and shouted, desperately trying to draw the zombies' attention, but it was all in VA and the officer was ultimately dragged away. Witnessing a life extinguished right before his eyes while being completely powerless to help, the man was consumed with anguish and regret. Just then, a sudden noise came from his door. Gripping his bat tightly, the man nervously approached to investigate. When he finally saw what it was, panic seized him somehow. A massive fat zombie had gotten into his apartment. The man fought back desperately, but he was no match for the hulking zombie. In his frantic state, he ran to the window and climbed over the railing. As the fat zombie charged toward him, the man steeled himself. After the zombie fell, it turned out the man had only been hiding. Watching the zombie on the ground below, he climbed back inside and immediately repaired and reinforced his door, then sealed up all the windows. He had completely isolated himself inside, cutting off all contact with the outside world. Days drifted by in a daze. The water had been shut off throughout the entire building. Confined to his dim room day after day, the man's mental state began to deteriorate. Then suddenly, his phone buzzed. He had received a voice message from his father. The man burst into tears of joy to receive the message. He risked his life climbing over the railing again, holding his phone high on a selfie stick until he finally got a signal. But after listening to the voicemail, despair crashed over him once more. Through the earphones came the anguished screams of his parents. They were surrounded by zombies. In his final moments, his father urged him to stay strong and survive, learning that his family had been killed. The man's last thread of hope shattered. That night, massive explosions rocked the entire city. All power systems collapsed. With no water, no electricity, no food, the man recorded a final message and chose to end it all. Just as he was about to die, a red laser beam shone on his face.